Are you fired up? Are you ready to go? In 2008, we were in the middle of 2 wars and the worst economic crisis since the Great Depression. Today, our businesses have created nearly 5.5 million new jobs. The American auto industry is back on top. Home values are on the rise. We're less dependent on foreign oil than any time in 20 years, and we've doubled the production of clean energy across America. Because of the service and sacrifice of our brave men and women in uniform. The war in Iraq is over. The war in Afghanistan is coming to a close. Al-Qaeda is on the path to defeat. Osama bin Laden is dead. We've made progress these last 4 years. We've made progress these last 4 years, but the reason we're all gathered here, in addition to listening to Bruce, is because we know we've got more work to do. We've got more work to do. As long as there's a single American who wants a job but can't find one, our work is not yet done. As long as there are families working harder and harder but still falling behind, we've got more work to do. As long as there is a child anywhere, in Madison, in Wisconsin, in America, who's languishing in poverty and barred from opportunity, our work is not yet done. The fight goes on. You may not agree with every decision I've made. You know, Michelle doesn't either. You may be frustrated at the pace of change. I promise you, so am I sometimes. But you know that I say what I mean, and I mean what I say. I said I'd end the war in Iraq, and I ended it. I said I'd pass health care reform. I passed it. I said I'd repeal Don't Ask, Don't Tell. We repealed it. I said we'd crack down on reckless practices on Wall Street, and we did. So you know where I stand. You know what I believe. You know I tell the truth. And you know that I'll fight for you and your families every single day, as hard as I know how. You know that about me. So when I say, Wisconsin, that I know what real change looks like, you've got cause to believe me because you've seen me fight for it. And you've seen me deliver it. You've seen the scars on me to prove it. You've seen the gray hair on my head to show you what it means to fight for change. And you've been there with me. And after all we've been through together, we can't give up now. We've come too far to let our hearts grow faint. Now's the time to keep pushing forward, to educate all our kids and train all our workers, create new jobs, bring our troops home, care for our veterans, broaden opportunity, grow our middle class, restore our democracy, and make sure that no matter who you are, no matter where you come from, no matter how you started out, no matter what your last name is, you can make it here in America if you try. In Wisconsin, that's why I need your vote. And if you're willing to work with me again and knock on some doors with me, make some phone calls for me, turn out for me, we'll win Wisconsin. We'll win this election. We'll finish what we started. We'll renew the bonds that bind us together. We'll reaffirm the spirit that makes the United States of America the greatest nation on earth. God bless you. And God bless the United States of America.